guys, it's coffee time. I look exhausted. I look gross and exhausted and like kind of dirty. There's like sweepings of dirt and grossness. My shirt has been itchy for hours now because there's just been stuff all over me. Guys, I had a great day working on Swords and Stitches. I'm sad though because we didn't finish all of it in a day. We were like, can we do it in a day? I bet we can do it in a day. Yeah, we can totally do this in a day. And then once it got to about 10 o'clock at night, we were like, we could maybe still do this in a day. Yeah, we could maybe we could still do this in a day. And then by 11 o'clock, we decided on a hard out of midnight. Like, when it hit midnight, we would all just go home and sleep, you know? So by the time it hit midnight, we still had a decent number of steps left. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Because I just want it to be good. You know, I want us to do it right. I want it to be good. So I'm very happy with everything that we did today, but I am exhausted. All of my fingers hurt. Like my fingertips hurt specifically. And this thumb feels like I've been playing some sort of video game for like hours. It's kind of crazy, but I'm happy. Very happy. Although I missed out on what I'm sure was a dip barbecue at Jeannie's place. Guys, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I haven't been able to send text messages for like a day and a half. Like it blips in and out, but all day today I could not send text messages. Randomly every now and then yesterday I could not send text messages. I can get them. I can get all of them. I can tweet. I can use WhatsApp, but I can't just text message. It's super weird. Verizon keeps being like, no. No, ma'am. I'm like, what? Whatever. Do what I want. So that kind of sucks. But it meant that I really focused today. Every time I got a text, I was like, that's very sweet of you. I can't respond. My mom sent me like a huge series of texts about how she found all these cute dresses for me and things and how she was going to send them in the mail. And I was like, oh, mommy, that's so sweet. It wouldn't send. So she doesn't know. She doesn't know that I appreciate any of these things that she does for me. I'm just like, I love you. It won't send. I'm sorry. But that's okay. I can call her. I'll call her tomorrow on my way home. Mommy, I'll call you tomorrow on my way home. Unless I forget and I'm running late and the podcast is going to start soon and I panic a little. In which case, I won't call you on my way home. I'll forget and then later on in the day I'll feel really bad. And then I'll try to text you and then it won't work. Because that's my life right now. That's just how it goes. But I finally did a couple loads of laundry. I did all my dishes. I painted my nails very strangely. Oh, they're all super dirty right now, though. I'm going to show you anyway. So I did this. Now you'll notice that one nail, for whatever reason, is red, while the rest of them are kind of like a pretty teal blue, right? So I originally painted all of my nails teal blue, and then I did one of these. Wha-cha! Just destroyed this nail. And I was with Jeannie. Jeannie and I were, of course, we're watching Hannibal and painting our nails, because why not? And when I messed it up, I was like, no. And Jeannie was like, don't worry. I'll fix it for you. I'll take the polish off and I'll paint it for you. And I was like, okay, thanks. So she takes the polish off and I was like, wait, this is an opportunity. Let's paint it a different color. And she was like, okay. So I wound up with this. For no reason. For absolutely no reason. And I love it. Aside from the fact that they're super dirty right now, I love it. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a mega shower, man. Oh my god, it's going to be great. I'm going to get in there and just like stand in the water for a while. I used to have a neighbor. It was basically my neighbor in college, like my dorm neighbor, right? He would fall asleep in the shower every morning. I have never fallen asleep in the shower in my life. There have been times where I've stood there with like the hot water on me and just been like, oh, this is amazing. But I've never, ever, ever, ever in my life fallen asleep in the shower. That seems crazy. That seems like, how do you even do that? I don't understand how that happens. But I'm looking forward to not falling asleep in the shower, but instead just standing and basking in the greatness that is the invention of the shower. And being very happy that we don't live in the Flintstones and I'm not just bathing in, like, elephant snot. That would be really sad. There are some things about the Flintstones where I'm like, man, that's really clever. And then there are other things about the Flintstones where I go, never, nope, no. What a bad idea. And I think elephant shower is one of those things. Bad idea. Who would do that? No one. No one should ever do that. And I keep forgetting it's Monday. I was like, oh my gosh, tomorrow's podcast day. We're reading Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, for MangaPod. I've read like half of chapter 1. So it's like 3 chapters, but every chapter is over 100 pages long. I think that it's not broken up into chapters. It's just broken up into volumes, right? So we're reading volumes 1 through 3 or chapters 1 through 3. And I was like, oh, okay. So every chapter is like 130 pages or so. And I got about halfway through the first one. It's beautiful. It's so Miyazaki. Just really, really great. So I'm enjoying the world of it a lot. And we'll see as I read it if it gets more and more engaging. But it'll be interesting to talk about on MangaPod, I think, because we've done so many, like, kind of vibrant anime manga lately. So, yeah. Yeah. My cats are pooping. We've caught them in the act. We caught you. We saw you do it. We saw you poop. We saw you poop. He's like, I don't care. I don't care right now. I need to lick my entire body. Oh no, I have a splinter. No. That's okay. The shower will fix all of these things. The shower will fix everything. Guys, don't ever go to Philippe's. There's a place that's considered like a destination meal in LA called Philippe's. It's a French dip place. You can get French dips of many different meats. And then they're also well known for their super spicy mustard. Don't go there. Just don't go. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle of dealing with 8,000 Dodgers fans and then another 8,000 people who just want a Philippe's French dip. We walked in today because that's what we had for lunch. We walked in and just like suddenly lost, right? You walk in and you're just like, there are people everywhere. Like, where's the line? Oh, there's multiple lines? Okay, should I look at it? Hey, that's not yours. That's not yours to scratch up, mister. That's yours to scratch up. Thank you very much. There's just people everywhere. It's a madhouse. It's nonsense. And all the Dodgers fans are so loud and they're all just like yelling at each other. And then everybody else is trying desperately to figure out where to go just like you are. And you're just confused. And then you get the sandwich and you're like, that was like okay. You know? That was like an okay sandwich. That's one of the reasons why I'm scared to go to Pink's. Everyone keeps telling me that Pink's hot dogs are incredible. Incredible hot dogs. What's happening? Oh, whatever. I'll go like this so that if they run back in, we'll be able to see. Everybody keeps saying Pink's hot dogs so crazy. Like, most incredible hot dogs in the world. They're not. They're just like, okay. What am I saying? I've never had a Pink's hot dog. My point was, I was like combining the thoughts about Philippe's with the thoughts about Pink's. No, that's why I'm scared to go to Pink's, is because I'm worried that the hot dog is going to turn out just like okay. Oh my gosh. I realized when I turned around, I was like, wait, why did I say that about Pink's? I've never been to Pink's in my life. Oh well. I'm lost. I'm lost in a world of cats running about my home. Are you done? No, they're not done. Oh, Sherlock's done. Sherlock's like, I'm over it. I'm over all of this. Watson's gonna be playing for a while, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm so tired. But I'm gonna go shower, and go to bed. And I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah. I'm not going to actually kiss my hand because it's gross.